Wake up and feel the sunshine, people. Today, it's a beautiful Saturday here on the Kids Arena Show, and welcome to another exciting episode.
Most definitely. Today's episode is dedicated to our loved ones, the most supportive, dedicated, and actually the most important people in our lives, our parents.
Wow, I love your last lines. The most important people in our lives are our parents. Now, today isn't Parents Appreciation Day, but I mean, who needs a day set aside to appreciate parents when you can do that any day or every day? We are doing that right here on today's episode.
Yes.
We are celebrating our parents for being there for us through the highs and the lows, and also for the unconditional love they show to us.
I am personally very excited about this episode because I have a whole lot to share about my parents. And more so because the year is almost ending, and what better way to end the year than to appreciating your parents? But before we get into it, Nelam, can you share the quote of the day?
Yes, please, I will. Our quote of the day is by Matthew Jacobson, and I quote, "Behind every child who believes in themselves is a parent who believed first."
Wow, that's a great quote and very true.
Yes.
Before I even believed in my abilities, my parents knew it first and pushed me to it. Wow, that's deep.
Really deep and resonates with me as well because when I was a little baby, even before I could remember it, my mom used to tell me that she was the first to notice that I'm going to be special. And that's how every parent noticed that every child of theirs is going to be special.
Me too. And Aurelia, that was really deep. I agree with you. It was a very deep and very true quote as well. So for those who don't know who Matthew Jacobson is, he actually shares the first name with our editor, Matthew Wilson. Isn't that nice? Yeah. So he's the one who cuts out all our mistakes and makes us look very good. So thank you for that. But this Matthew Jacobson is a different one. Don't worry. He's actually a teaching pastor at Malo Bible Fellowship and founder of Faithful Man, an online community through which he offers biblical and based guidance on topics related to parenting and marriage and Christian living.
But this quote is not meant for only Christians. It's also meant for Muslims, like everyone. So on this note, we take a quick breather. We'll be right back with more. Stay tuned. Remember to keep being nice to each other. We will be right back.
Ghana, Africa, the diaspora. The stage is set for the biggest celebration to unfold. This December, we honor gospel music giants, and the legends of our time. God's Family Music Ministries presents the Praise Achievement Awards, a celebration of gospel's greatest legends, a night to reward excellence, a night of musical honors and great performances. Come applaud your gospel greats on Sunday, December 18th, 2022 at the Oil Dome, Royal House Chapel, Kaneshi Roundabout, 4 p.m. sharp. Taking center stage from the USA, Dr. Sonny Badu, Nigeria's Kingdom Champions, Sinach, Nathaniel Bassi, Prospero Chimana, Prenye Odede, and Ghana's music royalty, our creme de la creme, Joe Metal, Dinah Hamilton, Ohima Mercy, MOG, PSA Esther, Obapa Christie, Empress Gifty, Kwesi Otain, Kofi Karakari, F.A. Grace, Perez Music, Soul Winners, Bethel Revival Choir, Harmonious Chorale, Heavenly Jewels, main partners, media partners. Save the date, Sunday, December 18, 2022. Oil Dome, 4 p.m. Red carpet starts at 12 to 4 p.m. Dress code, black tie, evening wear, and official. This is a night to remember forever. Tickets are available in all churches, Airport Shell, Bachana Total, Accra Mall, TV3, Oil Dome. Grab your tickets. Platinum, 200 Ghana cedis. Diamond, 100 Ghana cedis. Gold, 50 Ghana cedis. Praise Achievement Awards, honoring greatness, celebrating true excellence. Powered by Praise TV, your #1 Christian TV station.
Morning, time to wake up. Feel every taste, never spread. Top chocolate spread. Every day, it is our drink. Top choco instant mix. It's 3 in 1 and tasty too.
Top Choco chocolate spread. So when you be before bread anymore, I want you come and say, now Top Choco instant mixed chocolate drink this way. And you 3-in-1. Add to phone friend 0551 033 033. Top Choco. It's chocolatey. FDA. IGA Yen Crutch way out.
When I say big, you say whiz.
On Saturday, 24th December 2022, from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., the Aviation Social Center goes into complete lockdown as children all over Ghana descend at the place for the National Kids Festival and Awards, the biggest event for kids this Christmas. Bring your unique child between the ages of 6 to 12 to audition to be part of the TV3 Talented Kids Show. There will be a lot of fun activities to keep them entertained, like face painting, video games, Santa Christmas, with so much giveaways. There will also be dancing, music, poetry, drama, comedy competitions, as well as live performances by amazing artists. Now, the big one, the Black Tie Awards Night, where we award some outstanding kids from across the country in the year under review. Remember, the date is Saturday, 24th December, from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Aviation Social Center. It's the biggest kids show this December. It's the National Kids Festival and Awards. Make a date. Sponsored by Cowbell.
Keep smiling. Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. Now grab a pencil and a paper and quick, jot down something that you say that you appreciate about your parents. Now, today, our topic of the day is appreciating parents. Although it's not Parents Appreciation Day, like Aurelia said, we still can appreciate them any day we want to, anytime.
Yes. And that day is today.
Yes.
So, as we said in our intro, our topic of the day today is appreciating our parents. And we're going to take turns reading notes that we wrote about our parents. So, who wants to start?
I think you should, because it's always ladies first, so you should start.
Oh, but it's ladies first.
No, you should.
Okay.
For beauty.
Okay, I will start. So this is for you, Mommy. Dear Mommy, I love you, Lord. I appreciate you and all that you do. Even though it is tough raising 3 children alone, you always find a way to help us with what we do. You always spoil us with gifts, and it always amazes me how you can switch from your job to a mother in an instant. Thanks for everything.
Oh, that's so emotional. Okay, should I?
Yes.
Okay, so this is for you, Mom and Dad. So, Mom, Dad, I love you both a lot. I appreciate your efforts and love. I am much lucky to have you both as my parents. Today, I am using this opportunity to thank you for being there for me in my highs and lows. Thanks for making me believe I can do anything positive I set my mind to. Even though today isn't Parents Appreciation Day, I need no day set aside to appreciate you guys when I can and I will do that every day. Once again, I say thank you so much.
Oh, that was
Wow,
a nice one.
beautiful.
Nice one.
Okay, finally me last. Embrace yourself. It's going to be a little long. Dear Mom and Dad, this is for you. I love you both from the moon and beyond. Thank you so much for everything. Mom, with almost everything I know, you taught me. You taught me how to be me. I'm me because of you. This note can't let you know how much I love you. My dad. You brought the fun into everything. If I was sad, you and Mom would tag team on it. Without you guys, I wouldn't even think about how life is. You are the love behind everything. I love you so much, and Grandma too. Thanks for everything, and may God continue to bless you.
Oh, that was a nice note. So let's get into the discussion now.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you show your appreciation to your parents?
So, one way you can show appreciation to your parents is to help them not to like live, maybe, for example, at home like this. Maybe you feel or think you are too young to do everything by yourself. But that's not the truth. You shouldn't leave everything to your parents thinking maybe because you are too young you can't do anything. You should one way or the other help in like basic things like sweeping, washing the dishes. Those are basic things you should help do. So we shouldn't leave like all the chores to our parents, and also we should always like one way or the other show them how much we love them and how much we appreciate their efforts and unconditional love to show us, because they've taken care of us from when we were babies. So yes, you should.
Yeah. Another way I like to do it, I always love to write notes, and I like to make cards and everything, because that's probably one of the best ways I'm able to explain it. Because for me, I'm a little worried about talking, because I'm already like, okay, what if I stumble on this? What if it comes across not the way I want it to? So that's why I write a lot. So I write and then I decorate it. And depending on the occasion, like if it's a birthday card, I'll make it a birthday vibe. If it's a note on how much I love you, I'll do a sunset. So I would draw, I would color, I would write how much I love them.
I can't draw or anything, so I just write to them. Maybe to my mom, I would just normally like maybe lay her bed or something like that. There's something small that she can recognize, you know. So then, and then leave a note by her pillow or something like that.
Wow. And also, even though the entire Kids Arena team put in a lot of work as well, but our parents are our backbone, healing us through every challenge, because they will be there with us whenever we are learning our scripts, whenever maybe we find a word difficult to pronounce. They help us, and I mean, they've done so much. They deserve more than this.
I mean, it's not even just putting it in one aspect. If you look at it, everything from raising you to putting you in school, paying for it, paying for the food, every single
and also
thing.
making you feel comfortable. I mean,
if they're sick, spending nights with you, whether they sleep or they don't sleep, they'll sacrifice literally everything for you. And with the notes, you cannot say how much they deserve.
yes.
Hey, if I even was possible, I would have, if I had so much money, I'd be able to do everything that they've done for me. Like, even that is too little.
Yes.
Yeah. And the thing is that many children have dreams, or when they get older, they want to help their parents. Maybe buy them a house or something like
Yes.
that. Is that something you want to do?
Not just that.
I mean,
I
there's
have
many other
extravagant
things.
ideas.
Is there like a list or something?
I have a list.
Oh, wow.
2 pages full.
Yes, it was also on my vision board. The car, the house, everything. Like, the list is endless. I just want to I'll not say repay them for what they've done for me, but do more of what they've done for me. Yes.
Yeah. So,
I feel like someone is crying in this area.
so sometimes it could be a sensitive topic. Maybe you don't have a good parent or something, but there will always be somebody that takes care of you.
Yes, maybe your guardian or someone.
It could even be a big sister or brother or sibling in
like
other
I said,
cases.
Let's say my parents are going out somewhere. It's my grandmother too.
Yeah. Do you speak with your grandmother a lot?
Yes, but unfortunately, my grandma is late. It's my great grandma that's alive.
Oh, yes.
But when my mom and my dad is not at home, my sis takes care of me. So thank you to sis.
Actually, my sister has gone to university. My brother has gone out to boarding school somewhere. So it's just me and my mom at home. But my brother and sister come home. Usually when they were here, my mom and my mom used to travel a lot. So they would normally take care of me. My sister left before my brother, and then my mom traveled once, so then my brother was taking care of me.
So, Anela, since you said your mom travels a lot and your sis and your brother is out of the house, whenever your mom travels, who takes care of you?
Because I don't know if you have a driver's license and you're driving yourself to school. Though.
No, I definitely don't. And I can't really cook that well. I can cook certain foods, but other foods, you're looking at me like I can't cook anything.
You can't. It's not like you can't.
So,
But wait. What can you cook?
noodles, lah.
That's the
That's
only
it?
thing.
But I can make eggs for breakfast or something.
You can't even boil water.
Hey! So we have a house help there. That's so when my mom travels, she'll come and help. Sometimes, also my mom works a lot, so she's normally there like Monday through Friday. And then we have a driver who's actually here right now. He always drives me to school. Yeah, and it's like a big thank you to him as well. Both of them, actually.
So you don't take care of yourself?
I can't take care of myself. I can take care of myself, but I can't take care of, yes. Have you ever had like a thing where you're just very angry at your parents?
No comment.
Yeah, walking away from the question. I'll run and catch you. Well, is there an instance like where you realize that, I'm very angry at my mom or dad? Like you've done something wrong and then they punish you.
No comment.
No comment. You've never done something wrong.
I have.
I
saying no
have,
comment.
but like I can't be angry with them like that. Maybe when I'm angry with them, who will take care of me? So sometimes maybe when I know I'm at fault for something I do, and maybe they scold me or something, I just take turns and apologize because I know I was at fault. Yes, so
Me sometimes, if I don't understand the situation, I may be a little angry, but then later on I'll understand and I'll blame myself. So
Yeah.
I'm not angry at them, I'm angry at myself.
But then you just eventually have to own to your mistakes and always tell the truth as well. Sometimes you may just get blinded by the anger or something like that. You don't really think about what you've done.
Yes.
So then,
and at the end you end up regretting the whole thing.
yeah. So we always just have to try and tell the truth or own up to our mistakes as well. That
Because
can
then
help
you
us.
never want to grow up a few years old and look like, if I knew I shouldn't have done this and I've done it. You see my life problems now.
And also we must respect and also listen to our parents. No matter your age, no matter if you're taller than your parents or you're shorter than your parents, you should respect them and listen to them because most of the things they say to us is full of like wisdom.
Yes.
So we should respect them and also listen to them.
There's a reason why people say that old people are wiser because they've gone through everything
Yes.
that we have already that we are going through currently. So anytime they tell us something, we should try and listen to them.
I have a question. Do you yourself even listen?
Yes, I try my
All
best.
the time?
I try my best. What about you?
I try my best.
Okay. I see how it is. What about you, Aurelia?
I also.
Because, sometimes you may not always listen, but you should, eventually when you're older, you'll probably be like, oh, why didn't I listen? It's just very
It happens to
simple.
me quite a lot.
Really?
Yes.
Or when you were like, what?
Yeah, like maybe 4, 3. I have memories that flash back and I'm like, hey, why did I even do that?
Yeah.
So with me, my mind, it works different. Like, if I done something and I might forget about it at that time, sometime later, even maybe years, it will come back to me.
Yeah.
So,
So we should always take into consideration things older people say to us. So because you might never know, those words can flash back to you and maybe have a content to create in your business, and maybe the person has told you something and it flashes back to you, and you're like, this is the exact thing I need to create it. So yes, we should always take into consideration what people say to us when it's positive.
Yes. Because we don't need no negative things in our mind.
No negative vibe.
So I have a question. So let's say your parents say that you do something, but then you didn't actually do it, but they keep on saying it, then they found out that, oh, you actually didn't do it. Would you be like, oh, I told you so, or you would be like, it's fine?
I feel like it's fine because at the end of the day, they're the ones taking care of me.
Yes. It's fine, because if you're like, I told you, it will be like you're disrespecting them.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just like a level of respect that we're supposed to have with our parents, not as if that they're our teachers. I think in the previous episode, you said something about our parents being our first friends.
Yes.
So,
because they cite a clear example of what friendship should be.
yeah. So they just bring us up to become the people who we're going to be in the future. So we should always try and listen to them because they know what's best.
What's best
And
for
yes, some people also think that, oh, no, I know better than you or something like that.
Sometimes you'll be like, maybe you're going out and maybe you have to, maybe you see modern day Ghana, we like to maybe wear jeans and stuff, and maybe an older person will see you and be like, what are you wearing? Don't you know that you are not supposed to, you have to wear a skirt beyond your knees and stuff? But
I believe that if your parents beat you for something wrong, but that like we should have a certain level of things that like they should apologize for that, because they were wrong for something as far as beating your child.
Yes.
They should apologize.
and even accusing.
Yes,
for the wrong
but
thing.
but you just don't say I told you. No, it's not done.
Yeah, that's
And for my parents, if they realize that I've got accused for something that I didn't do, they will say, okay, I'm sorry I did this, this, and this. They apologize automatically, and they don't sit down and wait, which is how I'm learning to kind of be like that.
And even my parents, whenever maybe they hear like a news about me, they try to like find out about what really happened before they judge anyone in the issue.
Yeah, they teach us to to be able to apologize to people if we wrong them.
Yes, and also accept your mistakes.
Yes, like what we said earlier.
Yes.
But Rita, you were saying something. Do you have any final things to say to the viewers?
All I want to tell you viewers is that you should appreciate every single moment you have with your parents, and whether your parents, your guardian, anyone that has like the time to look after you, because it isn't easy for someone to like leave their personal like things to come and look after you. So you should appreciate every moment you spend with your parents and people who look after you, because it's never easy.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's never forever.
Yes. Because one day, you're going to turn into a grown-up. One day, they're not going to be looking after you because you're old enough. So enjoy the moments now. Enjoy when you're a kid, because you can be free. You have your parents to always help you. You can always learn something new, even when you're a grown-up. But it's easier to learn because you're a kid. So enjoy the moments.
I hope you picked up some things on how to appreciate your parents and your guardians. We'll now go for a quick commercial break. We will be right back.
Remember to keep being nice to each other. We will be right back.
Protecting the people we love starts with good hygiene, and Flora tissues play an important role in minimizing the spread of infections and keeping us healthy. From kitchens through to public places such as funerals, restaurants, offices, schools, and even washrooms, Flora tissues are thick, absorbent, affordable, and made with care just for you.
Baby, my Flora disposable handkerchief.
So, make the smart choice and choose Flora.
There are days when you think, whoa, today I've earned it. So order a Glovo. Days when plans run longer. Or days when you can't control everything. Oh yes, Glovo. You order, we deliver.
When I say big, you say whiz.
Qatar Live. Feel it.
Keep smiling. Welcome back.
Welcome back from that commercial break. I hope you jotted down a few notes during our discussion, and for those who just tuned in, we're not too far, so you can still catch on. Anyways, it's still the Kids Arena. I hope you're enjoying it so far.
It's now time for our DIY segment. Watch and learn something new.
The What the Adults Say segment is always giving us new wisdom. Now, let's go see some international updates of what's happening on his side of the world.
Hello all, it's another Saturday for the Kids Arena and welcome to the International Correspondence segment. Football is popular all over the world, but did you know that Ghana has a national rugby team? Yes, it does, and they're called the Eagles of Ghana. Rugby World Cup is called the Webb Ellis Cup. It is held every 4 years. The cup is named after William Webb Ellis, who is believed to have created rugby while a pupil at rugby school in 1823. The story goes very far back, that when Webb Ellis was playing football in his school, he also just picked up the ball and started to run with it. And this is what we call rugby, and it's gone a long way from here now. He was born in 1806 and died in 1872. Webb Ellis died in France and he was buried in Magdalen Lassa Excess. He was a clergyman, or some call it priest, with the Anglican Church, and so I want to believe that he did some good in his days, but most importantly, I believe he has done some good today. Because rugby, like all other sports, bring people together, teaches discipline and respect, and through sportsmanship. And most importantly, it keeps you fit and healthy. Nelson Mandela used the game of rugby and its World Cup to unite the people of South Africa after the fall of apartheid. I think rugby has been great for sport. It has been great for the world, so I can say William Webb Ellis has been great for sport and the world. Hi Rafatu, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, my name is Rafatu Inusa, a board member of Ghana Rugby, a women's representative on the board of Ghana Rugby.
And so, what would you say are the typical benefits of children in Ghana playing rugby?
Rugby is an interesting sport for kids, adults, men, women, boys, and girls. So the benefits of kids playing rugby, and not only in Ghana or across the globe, we have the 5 core values of rugby, which is the passion, the teamwork, the integrity, the love of the game. So basically, all these values of rugby, if the kids gets it at this young stage, it's able to maintain a strong mentality for this case on and off the field.
And how and where can children get involved with rugby in Ghana?
For any kids in Ghana wanting to play rugby, aside playing it in schools, if you find yourself playing it in school, that's good for you. But if not, you come to St. Thomas Aquinas school pitch. That is where we play rugby weekly on Mondays, Tuesdays, and on Thursdays. On weekends, that's on Saturdays, we use those days for games. So last weekend, we even had games for the kids, the women, and the men as well. So basically, if you want to come and enjoy a game of rugby, come to St. Thomas Aquinas school pitch, and then you have your way to rugby.
Now, that's it for today, but I hope it's helped you see that whatever you're interested in, whether it's robotics, cooking, or singing, you've always got to work hard so you can help others. My name is Robert Addy, and enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Robbie. That That was beautiful to watch. It's now time for us to check out what's been happening lately in the world of kids. Kids Trends is up next. The Long Chip Ghana Inter-School Festival was held at the Airwax Stadium on the 18th of November 2022. The event aimed at promoting math and science subjects and extracurricular activities such as sports, arts, and other recreational activities. 16 schools within Accra competed in math and science quizzes, football, athletics, arts, and dance activities. Participating schools include One Art Africa Academy, New Nation School, Apostolic Holy Child Academy, Pat Goshen Academy, Road Transformation International School, Abe Godson International School, Intercourse School, the Rock Age Academy, God Sunrise International School, among others. Learners from age 4 to 17 years. There were fun activities such as bouncing castles, target paintball games, video games, swimming pool, train rides, overboard, and skateboards. Winners of the event were awarded educational scholarships and prizes from sponsors.
Today, we need to shift gears again. Time is not on our side. I urge you all to make full use of the remaining time. We have a lot of work ahead of us, so let us swiftly get back to work. What we do here impacts real people, impacts real lives. We should always keep that in mind.
My name is Nakia Dramani Sam. I'm 10 and I'm from Ghana. Many of us see dark clouds gathering on the horizon of Mother Earth because some of the communities in my country, Ghana, are paying heavy prices since our planet was lit on fire. When can you pay us back? Because payment is overdue. As we say in the CVF, the fate of the most vulnerable will be the fate of the world. So dear people at this COP, I appeal to you, have a heart and do the math. It is an emergency. If all of you were to be young people like me, wouldn't you have already agreed to do what is needed to save our planet? Please do not leave our communities exposed and hurt and out of pocket whilst we are holding more and more of these COPs. Show us your courage. Be our heroes instead. Act here now. Duty bearers, kindly take up your game. Thank you very much for your attention.
I want to thank Ghana for this emotional and impassionate appeal, and I can only interpret the enthusiasm with which it has been received as a further dedication of a party's desire to move forward and to accomplish what we've been asked by the voice of the global citizens.
Hope you're enjoying the show so far. We're now going for a quick commercial break. Don't tune out. We have more for you.
Remember to keep being nice to each other. We will be right back.
Christmas is here again, and Connect FM Tadi brings you the biggest pre-Christmas trade and exhibition fair. It's the Western Trade Fair 2022 December edition. The 8-day activity package, Connect Trade and Exhibition Fair, comes off at the forecourt of Takrady Mall. Date, Sunday 27th November to Sunday 4th December 2022, from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. each day. Come on board all companies, small and medium-scale enterprises. Let's do our pre-Christmas sales while we network and grow our business fitness together. Activities include fun games, live band, fashion show, and many more. For sponsorship, booking, and enquiries, call or WhatsApp 0245 787 886 or 0243 438 251 or 0545 572 856. Partner, Takradimo. The Western Trade Fair is powered by Connect 97.1 FM Tadi. Connect Western Trade Fair. A grateful one, Bronya.
Are you ready to lose weight the right way? Are you game for exciting workout sessions while winning great prizes? 3FM Fat to Fit Season 9, moving you from bulk to slim. Simply pick up a registration form for 200 cities and be part of the most advanced and comprehensive fitness and workout program. Be in control. Win the battle of fitness and self-control for the 3FM Fat to Fit Show. Fat to Fit, Season 9. Call or WhatsApp 055 00 52 927 for more details. Fat to Fit. Lose weight the right way.
TV3 is 25 years. Join us as we celebrate 25 years of leadership. As part of activities celebrating this milestone, TV3 invites you to win great prizes while showcasing your knowledge of current affairs and general knowledge in the TV3 Anniversary Quiz. Simply download the TV3 Reality app, then register for the TV3 Anniversary Quiz with your name and number. You then purchase quiz bundles through mobile money across all networks. At the end of the week, the contestants with the highest number of points win the weekly prize. You can play as many times as you like, anytime, anywhere. Win exciting prizes like TVs, fridges, blenders, smartphones, and the grand prize, a trip to South Africa. The TV3 25th Anniversary Quiz, turning your knowledge of current affairs into great prizes. Brought to you by TV3. First in news, best in entertainment.
This promo is being run on the NLA Caritas Lottery platform.
Sponsors, Haptel.
Keep smiling. Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. It's now time for our Star of the Week segment. She goes by the name Christabel Mousy Hood, but she prefers to be called Hood. She says that's her stage name. With a huge round of applause, help us welcome Hood.
Hello. Hi. How are you doing? I'm feeling good.
Please tell us about yourself. When someone says Hood, who is Hood?
Well, Hood's real name is Christabel Mousy Hood. She's 12 years of age. She attends the school Light of the World School Complex. And she's an Afrofusion or Afrobeat singer. That's what I can say about Hood.
Okay, so aside singing, what else do you like doing?
I would like to be a nurse.
A nurse?
Yeah.
Like, is there a reason?
Because I would like to save lives.
Ah, okay. Are there any other genres of music you like?
Nah.
No, just Afrobeat.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about this whole dressing because it's so unique?
Oh, thank you. But this dress is a bridal costume because the song I'm singing is a bridal song. So it depends on the dress I'm wearing, and it also depends on the song I'm singing.
So is this a bridal outfit for which country or which African region?
Actually, it's an African country, and that African country is Gabon.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Is there any like specific thing that you have with Gabon there, or you just like the dress?
Just the dress.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Thank you.
So who is your international inspiration for singing?
Actually, Jackie.
Why?
Because she has a deep voice and our voices are similar.
Okay. So what is your favorite song from her?
Forever.
Can you give us like a short a cappella of it? Maybe just a chorus.
Okay. My mind is for you. My heart beats for you. Every time when I think of you, I don't know. I feel loved again. Don't want you waiting for days. Let me have you in my arms again. Please. Thank you.
Wow. So, have you ever performed in front of like a big crowd before?
Yeah.
What was the feeling like?
I was nervous, but for the first time.
Okay, so aside Jackie being your inspiration, who else?
I would say only Jackie.
Only Jackie.
Yes.
So today we were celebrating our parents, and I believe your parents have been your #1 cheerleaders.
Yes.
So what would you say in appreciating them?
I would like to thank my parents for their love, support, and for everything they've done for me, especially to my mom. If there's anything I'd like to say to thank you, I would say, I love you, Mommy.
Oh, wow. That's really nice, because today on the show we are talking about our parents, and we are actually appreciating our parents, as Samara said.
Yes. That was very nice. So beautiful.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming today.
Yes. And I hope our viewers have enjoyed this episode as much as Aurelia has. Yes. We hope to see you next week, same time.
Thank you so much for coming. Take us away with your beautiful voice.
Mama Rabia Mia, Mama Lusuwagia, Mama Saveleve, Olavapa, Mama, Otimo Ijokali, Lejaluye, Eduke, Mahoma Bali, Adiweji.